right. This is bleach in this bottle. At this point, y'all, I'm about to start hanging stuff. Yeah, what's good? What's good? Lachey's here. What you need done? Exterminator who? Who needed exterminator? Matter of fact, this one got bigger. Yeah, who needed an exterminator? Well, you got me. Y'all see what time it is? I decided to actually film this video thanks to a sister in Christ who said that I have to. It is a must because there's only 7 days. We need to see what's going on. And I really don't mind it, to be honest. This is my ministry I was called to, and so is this house. Both of them, okay? Baby, your girl is serving. And not just in looks. Okay, get into the box. Let me stop playing. Let's go. Are you in the picture frame, bro? Bro, it's in the picture frame. What a shame. What a shame. So, boom, look. We got the downstairs door open so it could air out. Ooh, spider. What's up? You're dying today. You're dying today. I'm sorry. Seriously. Wearing a tank top really is not ideal. Alright, y'all. We got some dead roaches. We do got some dead roaches. That's good. That's really good. Okay, hold on. Okay. We got some dead roaches. We do. Okay, so already I don't see much activity, y'all. Here go the sink. I showed y'all in the very, very beginning of how it started. I did clean off the sink. This needs to be cleaned out, and so does the cabinet at the bottom. Let's get a quick peek on what we're working with as far as the cabinet go. Okay. All right, just a lot of feces. Okay. Yeah, straight like that. Okay. Not bad. A little egg or two. You know, a little protein ain't never hurt nobody. That's that. That needs to be dealt with and bleached. And then this cabinet. Okay. Oh, hey. Stay there, please. Stay there, please. Don't move, actually. Please stay. Please stay. Because everything in here is getting thrown in the trash. Everything in here. It's a lot of stuff in there. It's all getting thrown in the garbage. As y'all can see down here with this trap, there's a lot of roaches that were caught with this one trap over the week. A lot of baby ones as well. And then we got this. You see, when you start showing people stuff, you start saying as well and using proper terms. Girl, there are roaches on the trap. And I'm gonna spray. See, we got some dead ones in there, some dead ones over there. I did not work on this room too much the past few days, but I did bait the room. I definitely baited it. And prayed. And I'm sure y'all prayed too. We're gonna go ahead and start trying to work on the sink side. Yeah, because this room, excuse me, this room does have this little bathroom area in it and needs to get dealt with. So let's start off with that. All right, 2 gloves. Goal is to move really quick. Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up? No, don't run from me. What's good with you? What's good with y'all? What's up? What's good with you? What's good with you? What's good? Anybody else? Come to the front. Come to the front with your brothers. Dodge just like the rest of them. You chose your path, brother. Oh, shoot. Okay. Ooh. What's up? Don't even worry about that. Hey. Don't even worry about that. Yeah. Y'all getting got. Don't even worry about that. Y'all saw it. Did y'all see how they start flying? Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're literally dying. Careful with spraying so much of this stuff too, you guys. Oh, you think you're gonna make it out? What y'all think happened? Don't forget, we gotta be aggressive. Yo, I don't have no time to. It's 7 days, right? 7 days. Okay, let's get into it. Don't worry about that. Oh, y'all, don't worry about it. I got something for you. Promise. You ain't gonna worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. Don't worry about that. Where you going? Where you gotta be? Now, guys, I know there's roaches in this box, but and I don't really want to throw stuff in here that I know a bunch of live roaches are in. It's really not ideal. Oh, we got bugs crawling on a tripod. It's getting juicy in here. Don't try to run. Y'all saw that? Don't worry about it. Come out. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. Put your hands up. Oh, get stuck, get stuck, get stuck, get stuck. Oh, word, word. Get stuck. Anybody else? Come outside. Come outside. Let's go. Come outside. Oh, snap. I made a mistake. There's eggs all over the place. I made a mistake. No. Take this for us. And it's already 8 minutes into this clip. I generally want to move quick. The time is now 12:27. Get out. Trying to crawl out the bag. Y'all see this? There's a lot happening right now. All right, ready? 1, 2. You ain't gonna complain. We're just gonna move. We're not gonna complain. We're just gonna move. Here's this cabinet. We're doing this one. Just move. Don't think about it. 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 Do not think about it at all. I'm running out. Oh, come on, Lachey. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going. I'm going to film it until I run out of storage. If I run out of storage, I hope I don't. Done. Okay. Done. Woohoo! Careful not to breathe so much of this stuff in. Done. All right, next, I think what I'm gonna do is start getting the stuff that's in the shower area. Let's head to the shower. Anything that I can actually take out the room, I'm gonna move it into the another bedroom that doesn't have any roaches and stuff into it, and then we're just gonna move from there. I'll start off with this one right here. I put a lot of poison on this one. That's the sucky part, is that I have to go through these bags because there's literally roaches all in the clothes, you guys. That's why this isn't my stuff, but I want to throw it in the garbage, because to have to go through every bag and it's not even my... I'm about to aggressively kill these things, yo. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need a method, because these are bags of things. Unless I take them all. No, I can't even take them outside. There's too much work. Okay, hold on. I need to regroup. Hold on. I need to figure this out. Sorry. I don't know where I'm at in the camera POV, but I don't have a good plan for this. I'm gonna be honest, because everything has to be gone through, and there's no safe place to put a pile of anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very unfortunate situation. And personally, like I said, I want to throw it all in the garbage, but it's not my things. And I also don't have a truck to even take it all to the garbage. So there's that. Also, I guess the only method I can do is rip open this bag, look through the stuff, kill any bugs, and then take this bag of stuff that doesn't have bugs into another room. And then just kind of work through everything that way, I guess, and just kind of like go through it and try to put it in something and get it out of here. That is a tedious project, y'all. Like, for real. Because it's either start with that or to start with the bed, underneath the bed. But I also have to lift up the bed frame in order to get underneath the bed. And there is bugs over here. I know this for a fact. I have absolutely no idea how we're going to get this done. I don't have a strategy. I just got hope. That's it. I don't think this is going to be the game plan for the rest of this stuff. I can't just shake through every single item. Like, very time consuming, all the things. I don't want to do this no more. We need a new plan. New plan. I'm gonna throw these in that room. I don't know where to begin. I mean, I already began, but what do you do now? Like, I just generally don't know what to do. Oh, okay, I get it. We gotta move. I don't want to do this. To me, bag it and trash it, because y'all not coming back to this. Oh, snap. That was all up in my face. But on a serious note, like, why am I trying to be nice right now and try to save their stuff? Why? Be nice for what? Save the stuff for what? It's not helping me out. I'm trying to be nice. We might call it a quits. No, I can't quit. Can't quit. This box has a lot of roaches crawling all over it. Why do so many roaches feel a need to be coming out and in this box? You see that? You guys see down here. They just feel the need to be all over the place. Also, I don't support 420, but that is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. What you flapping for? I don't know how to succeed from this. I really don't. I feel like it's too much. It's stuff that I can't fully throw in the garbage to make it easier. So since I can't just throw it in the trash, I have to be mindful. And it's going to be very, 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 very hard for me to actually clean and keep the items. Every single item. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what I gotta, I don't know. We're just going to take that box. I see a lot of critters in the box. We're going to start with the box. We'll put the box to the ground. I'm going to kill them. That's the best I got right now. Did you can suit up, suit up, suit up, suit up. We got a roach 3. Got a roach 3. Literally. Like, what do you do when you in a house full of junk and you don't got nowhere to put nothing? What do you do? Like, I know I can do this with God. I know I can. But going through every single item, I just don't think that that's really effective for me right now in this moment. So, like, go through everything. Like, there's so many bugs and all this stuff. And it's not even like I want to necessarily clean this whole room, but I want to get rid of the infestation. I don't know. Maybe I should just pray and fast. Alright, here's the game plan. I am just going to work in faith until I can't work no more. And if I'm not going to think of the big picture. I'm just going to move things, and that's it. I can't really do anything else. So, we're just going to move. We're just going to move. And we're just going to see what we can do for day 1. Okay? Okay. That's it. That's all we can do. This seems like a task that is beyond me right now. Like, for real. It's funny because this is in 5 times the speed. And I was just trying my best to just focus on the Lord and just pick up one thing at a time and try to figure out where to begin and where to continue. Because everything was getting on my nerves. Look, you see how that ball just went into a circle? Look, everything was just getting on my nerves. I just couldn't figure it out, girl. Then I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go through this basket right here, this little bin, and I'm going to start going through that. So then I started going through the bin, and then I started realizing I don't really want to go through this bin. I really don't. There's a lot of bugs in the bin, there's papers in the bin, there's things in the bin. I'm over here 2-stepping, doing electric slide, hip-hop Harry, like all the things. What's that one purple thing? What was he? Purple, that big purple dinosaur bear thing. We used to, Barney? Yeah, Barney. I'm over here looking like Barney. Child, look. So, boom. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just look through this, and I'm going to put it back. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it back, because I said, you know what? I don't know what to do. And I just this went on for about a good 20 minutes. A good 20 minutes. I'm just like, Lord, help me. Because I don't know what to do but to keep on doing my confession. This going to be the hardest thing I think I ever had to do. All these roaches and this mice, I can get no peace too. No, but seriously. So I said, you know what? Let's start with the bed. Let's try to move some of the bed. And let's figure this part out. And then I was trying to get the little roach trap out the way. But the bed was kind of stuck, so I couldn't figure out why the bed really wasn't moving. But it was boxes. You can already see the roaches from here. That's ridiculous. That is really ridiculous. So what's going on, friend? Guys, there's so many roaches, I hear them. I'm not really sure what to do here. I see a whole bunch of nesting stuff for mice right over here in this corner. I see the poison block. I placed that green one. You got the roaches put on top of things. Yeah. I guess some are in the plastic too.
And just when you think you don't have help, boom, Holy Spirit show up. And you do have help all along. He said, yeah, go ahead and use them boxes. Fold them up. You don't even need no tape. And put the stuff that you look at in the box and just keep it pushing. How simple is that? I'll say, God bless. This is a great idea. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful idea. So now I can take the stuff in the room and start putting it and throwing it in the box. Not think too much, not think too hard. And just move along. And I was like, yeah, that's going to absolutely work for me. Thank God for these boxes from our sister in Christ from when I moved in. And technically, my brother and them stole it because they ain't asked to borrow my U-Haul boxes. But no, it's okay. It all worked out. It's a double blessing, honey. It really is. So, and we're doing just that. We're starting off with the bed area, taking everything that I can see, make sure it ain't got no roach on it, and we tossing it into the box. Now, when it comes to the bags, it's a little bit more challenging because I'm not going through every single bag, nook and cranny, and crevice. We're not doing that. Matter of fact, what is a cranny? Am I even supposed to be saying cranny? What's a cranny? Sound wrong. It sound ancient, old, and dusty. But yeah, y'all. Anyway, I went to the park today, and this older man gave me a piece of paper. He said, here's something positive for you to look at. And it was about the resurrection and the rapture and all the things. Well, not necessarily the resurrection. It was about the rapture. And I said, look at this. This man is in his 60s out here still telling people about the Lord. Well, I guess he's telling people because he didn't actually tell me. By the time I looked up, the man was gone. I don't even know where he went. He disappeared. Also, since I'm talking about things that happened, so back when I had went to the church small group, I'm actually so glad that when I went to that small group, when I was talking about my YouTube channel with the Lord, that they didn't ask me what is my YouTube channel name to look me up. Like, none of them asked me. At first, I was like, wow, like, y'all really don't care. It's like, nah, if anybody finds me, probably won't ever. But anyway, I was like, okay, no, that's actually really fine, though. Because now that I think about it, it's just God's grace. Because y'all just don't. You know what I'm saying? People don't really look at my YouTube channel in real life. Like, my family don't watch my YouTube channel. God just, maybe my sister be peeking every now and then, but we don't really know how she feel. And so, and I know my brother don't be watching my YouTube channel. Like, my family just don't support the channel. So I was like, you know what? It's honestly God's grace. I'm glad. Maybe it's not for them to be a witness to something like this. Especially when I'm living in the house and you actually see me in real life. And I'm trying to be kind and considerate to you in real life and all the things. So yeah, no, we're glad. Thank you so much, Lord, for keeping me hidden. And thank you, Lord, for my family not getting involved in anything that God tells me that I have to do. So we love that separation. Sometimes separation's good, you guys. Hey, sometimes it's really good to be set apart. For real, for real. Okay, so I decided to just play some music and get a move on it. Because I was trying to do without music because of my phone so I could record everything. But I said, baby, I'm going to have to mute you. I'm going to have to mute you. Hey, I'm going to have to mute you. Yeah, girl, I had to mute you because, no, I needed to log in. And in this bucket right here, there was a bunch of roaches in the bucket. I'm talking like, y'all see I got two hands on the rifle. 2 hands on the bleachy rifle. Because the reason why I got 2 hands on the bleachy rifle is because there was literally all these little roaches in that bucket. Oh, that's that same bucket I put back. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember I slid that thing back? Yeah, same bucket. Y'all see I got the bed frame tooted up. Tooted up? Lachey. What am I talking about? Tooted up is crazy for a bed frame. But it is. Sorry. There's some flesh in there. I'm so sorry. Look. So, yeah, my hair hurt. I'm not going to hold you. It's rough editing this video. This video was literally 2 hours long when I put it all together on my phone. 2 hours. Girl, and my hair hurt, my back hurt. And mind you, I don't even know if y'all peeped. This was Monday. Remember I said I got 7 days. Girl, Monday. I started it. And we're going to see how much I get done. But, baby, Monday. And, yeah, so we're moving along. We're getting things done. I said, look, it's going to have to get done one way or another. Whether I like it or not, it needs to get done. And at this point, look at me over here celebrating. Celebrate, y'all. Celebrate, y'all. I was just so happy that I was still persevering with the Lord and that we didn't give up when I wanted to give up. Because I wanted to give up as soon as I started. I really did. But I said, no, we're going to have to just have a good time, blast this music, and get it done no matter what it looked like and how many hours it takes. I said, I'm going to keep going until I'm tired, until I cannot go any longer, until God is saying, yeah, check out, honey. So we're making so much progress. I got a lot of things in them boxes, a lot of things in the trash. If I could honestly take the bed frame out of the room, I would have. And I did try, but it didn't get out the room. And I'm not taking it apart. So we're just going to leave that as that. There's a balcony right back there, and there's some trash and stuff still in the balcony. But we need to get that handled. My dad is slowly handling that problem. But I have been airing out the house as much as I could. Oh, I think there was a bug on y'all. Yeah, there was a bug on y'all. I took it off you. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome, friend. Don't even worry about it. Here's a time check and just where we're at as far as cleanliness. Girl, this look good. This look really good from what it was. And the time now is about 3:45 p.m. Not bad. Y'all made a mistake. It's saying I got 83 minutes left of editing. Mind you, songs are only like 30 seconds to a minute. What am I supposed to fill this time with? What are we going to talk about? Because, like, do y'all like hearing me talk about different things or what? I mean, that's probably a stupid question because literally all my videos is me talking. Girl. Okay, let's talk about some things then. Let's get into it. Let's talk about how starting this weekend when my mom comes home, I am going to be her full-time caregiver. Yeah. See, I'm not happy about it at all. And let's not get it twisted, okay? I don't want anybody on here thinking, and if you do think it, it's okay. But I don't want y'all thinking that I don't love my mama and I don't want to be with my mama and help my mama and all the things. I do care about my mama. I do want to help my mama. But do y'all know what that means to be someone's full-time caregiver? I'm talking like the doctors are saying that I'm her full-time caregiver. Let's also acknowledge the fact that nobody asked me to be her full-time caregiver. It was assumed and placed before me. There was no discussion with my father. There was no discussion with my mother. It was no discussion amongst me and the doctors. It was no conversation between anybody. They just said, boom, you're going to be home all the time. So because I am home and because I am unemployed, I am the full-time caregiver. My dad doesn't find it necessary for him to take off work right now. And in my personal opinion, I'm like, oh. So it's going to be all on me, you guys. And I'm trying to process it. I have 2 days to process it. Well, actually, 1 more day left. Today's Thursday that I'm doing the voiceover. So I have 1 more day left to really process what this means for me for the time being. I know God is going to use it. And he's intentional about everything. And he uses it all for our good. I know that it's going to birth something in me that I desperately need. Yeah, I'm sure of all the things. I just feel this is very challenging for me to have to be the one to care for her all day long, which means every time she has to use the bathroom, every meal, I'm making every meal. I am getting up early to provide her that breakfast. I'm essentially being a teacher because I want to get her mind right and I don't want her watching TV 8 hours a day. I'm also going to be the physical therapist too. Yes, she'll have visits, but I also want to make sure I'm helping her move her body every single day. And then also, what else? The insulin shots I have to give, the blood sugar checks I have to give before every single meal. All the things in between, the bathing, washing up, doing the hair, all of it, the skincare, it's me. And I'm not personally ready for that responsibility, especially after spending all these months taking care of this house and trying to clean this house. I'm not ready for the responsibility that it is to be my mom's full-time caregiver. I'm not ready. Mentally, I'm not ready, but I know that God will use my weakness and turn into strength and his strength. So I'm leaning more towards that, but I'm very disappointed that my dad didn't have a conversation with me about this, that it was just assumed. I don't appreciate that at all. And, it's a big responsibility, and I'm struggling to take care of myself in this house. I'll be honest. I am. I'm struggling to take care of myself in this house, let alone my mom. But again, that's where God's grace comes in, and I'm sure he'll equip me to be able to take care of myself and to be able to take care of her. And I believe at the right time, God will allow me to have the help that I need when I need it. Because even now, I struggle with getting migraines very often, stress-induced during my sleep, all types of things. I get migraines. And so it's very hard for me to function with migraines and to be on demand for somebody all day long. Essentially like 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's going to be a lot, y'all. This is when the roach got on my back. I was looking. Look, let's all pay attention. If you look at my right bottom pants leg, right there, underneath the right cheek pocket, did y'all peep that? You might not have. You can go back if you want to. Watch when I get up, it's on my lower back. Look, it just crawled on my back. Boom, it's on the back. You see it? Girl, I'm assuming it just crawled up from my boots, crawled up my pants, crawled up my back. And it got into my shirt, friend. Look at it. Just look. It's right there in the middle of my back. Y'all see that? And then it's going in my shirt. Boom, enters the shirt. At some point, I'm about to notice. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I guess I just didn't notice yet. But I felt it. And I said, oh, nah. I'm telling y'all, I moved so fast to kill that thing. Because I felt something, but I was like not too sure. Ew, and watch, it's about to come out my shirt for a second. Look. Look at the middle of the back. Comes out. Ew. And then I feel it. Attacked instantly. I said, I can't react too crazy, but I have to look immediately. And when I had put my arm back there, I ended up killing it. And then I flipped the back of my tank top down some and pushed it out my shirt. It was a disgusting experience. Don't recommend.
Somehow a roach got in the back of my tank top. Very unfortunate situation. Very much was alive. I think it had eggs on it as well. That's really nasty. And we're gonna continue to move like that didn't happen. Okay? Okay. Ugh! That was gross. It's really gross. It's okay. I don't know how it got there. How it got in the back of my stuff. No clue. Maybe it crawled up my pants and crawled up my boots and then crawled up the back of my pants and went into my shirt or something, y'all. I don't know. I hate that for me though. Okay. All right, where's my ammo? My spray.
Yup. Well, we're getting to almost the end of this video. I'm happy to say that we really did complete a lot into this room for one day. I'm so grateful that I just kept, thinking about just one thing at a time instead of the destination. Because it really kept me, and just the Lord's grace really kept me during this time. I think I did end up with a migraine at the end of this night, or maybe the day after too. But yeah, girl, look, I don't know what's about to happen on the channel. I'm about to be a full-time caregiver, friend. Like, and then the bank calling me about everything that's due, trying to let me know, hey, they gonna charge you this, they gonna charge you that, if you don't do this, if you don't do that. And I just think to myself, like, my hands are really off the steering wheel. They are. Because somebody need to take care of my mama. And if God has called me and put me here because he knew that I would be the one to take care of my mama, then I have to believe that God will take care of me in the midst of it. My bills, my car, my gas money. You know what I'm saying? All the things. And I'm just so grateful that every time when I almost need something, it is sent to me. Like every time. And I'm so grateful. Even down to the cent. But I told the bank, I said, look, man, I'm about to be my mom's full-time caregiver. Like, I'm out of work. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. It's in God's hands to get y'all the money. I apologize. Because like I told y'all, I've always been the responsible one who had it together. But my stuff don't look like I got it together no more. But now I'm about to be taking care of my mom and hoping for her to get well in faith. And I do love her. This is a challenge, and it's okay to say that. Like, I'm 27 years old. I wanted to get married just like every other woman around this age, typically. I want to spend time with my boyfriend, go on dates. I want to spend time with my best friend. I want to have fellowship. I want to, have my own space, my own things, etc. But I'm not. I'm here, serving, helping, dying to myself every single day. Because that is what I'm doing in this house. I am dying to myself. And now having to use all my time in my days to take care of my mama, I'm about to die even more to myself. Even more. And I just pray that in between God gives me a break. But until then, we're just going to keep it pushing. I'll show y'all the room next video. Well, one of them, I don't know when, but just know she's almost done. I love you. Bye.